say road no constructed for the people. It should be for the people's usage. They are going to make the place dirty because they are going to be there whether you like it or not.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is my editorial. My name is DJ Slim. This editorial is probably brought to you by www.mybet.africa. In fact, Black Friday, in the month of November, when you say Ekoso, your deposit of 50 Ghana cedis to my bet account, you ma 10% bonus. Our platform, so it's just amazing. Just check comment section. In fact, the link at all. Person register. See, because we have so many things coming in for you. In fact, my cookie odds for this weekend, special odds for this weekend. My big odds for her, and I'm what Nyaminti BDD odds for her, and I'm working to a BNSA also until person group no one. My number na they are two. And one say friend number no or the waka one. I say text the number no. Say person be ka WhatsApp group no so na ma also ni bi. Also no mo akese o ho na mo nke 20 na ho. Ni nyina my bet.africa also. Your cooking association and say me could break Accra, but they say Masaba, my mama for di also no mama for debate in a more professional and digital way. Well, Jupe can in this editorial, Jupe is and this free approach here Bagana or the Bagana and Quadia download the app no and make sure you use the promo code DJ Slim said be $10 discount on all your transaction. Again, Aqua Blue mineral water and so can now Aqua Blue say in Suya Obenom you should be very, very careful and konumun su bia emanem real yare. In sub eba akope aqua blue. Yes. 1st of December 1st. Sanu vibesiye. Ahojo chapter 1 verse 24. Si Petro, Simon, Freddy, nebra na wo ba fafufuo no ene nkwan no ebra eye ura ene ekasei. Mesro bra ahojo na fe betu fufuo in a more professional ways. Me and my brother Striker you hold you down fufu any entertainment alongside. You've never seen this type of collaboration before. Venue no hojo no because ye Kumasi there be Accra hachu ko comment section where pini Google map no location ho na fi nso aba all the wonderful and beautiful girls in International mobile representing ade fe pan so ba a share more pa no twa fufu say yes what free not in. Oh, lovely. I'll be telling you more about that very soon. 1st of December, ahojo, Super Soup Sunday, 3S, Super Soup Sunday, brabe bon kwan pa. We say krumum kwan papa ne dia be pemu on crying in a more professional and digital way. Well, in this editorial, we're having a good look at one of the infrastructure, what beautiful infrastructure about Ghana has. It has to be the flyover and I say interchange on my end. Sprintex me boy. Sprintex a flower pot no. So it has to be a Sprintex. Flower pot. Palace more side hona. So Palace no will say there's another more no Palace will say there's another one on the quite opposite. I've forgotten the name. And then my bet for office, main office, at the flip side. I know that place very well. In fact, without first outside hopa aqua house it was outside one of my bet if you nankasa head office nankasa. Now if you're watching this, I want you to understand it from multiple angles. This is an editorial, but me pese we multiple angles and whatever people are saying. Now we are now back to the main subject matter. The first one that is friends say the video that we chanced upon on social media and it's from Channel 1 TV, former City TV, now Channel 1 TV, of one hawker. You be a flyover now. In fact, you be a flyover lunch flyover. Any 3 days this week no lunch as an album I lunch. You be no na hoka baako ekopie mo ho. Mr. Ompesi ehwe saade we. Ye ba metwaso.
This is how it starts when new roads are constructed and intersections such as this. You see that people have started selling their products here. And here we see a young lady selling coconuts and having her breakfast. How are you?
I'm fine.
What are you doing here?
I'm selling.
Selling what?
Coconut.
Where did you used to sell the coconut before this place was constructed?
Yeah.
You've been selling it here. So after the project is constructed, you are back to your base to sell?
Yes.
Oh. But this place doesn't look like a market. Hajia, this place doesn't look like a market. When you start selling here, another person also sees that no one is taking action. The next person comes, handkerchief seller comes, the toffee seller comes, the tugbe seller comes, buffalo seller comes. By the time you realize this place will become messy and nasty. Already you are eating in polythene bag. You may end up leaving it here and leaving, and the place will become so dirty. Is that right for us as Ghanaians? No. It's not good for us. So what will you be doing about it? When the construction was going on, where do you used to sell? Yeah. Over there, across the road. So now they are done, so you are comfortably back to your base. But this is not right. You know that, right? You know it's not right. How much is one coconut?
6 cedis.
6 cedis. Oh. And how is the market? Are people buying it? When you are here, are people buying it?
Yes.
Is today your first time here?
No.
No, I mean when the project was completed, is today your first time coming?
No.
Oh, so you've been coming before it was even commissioned yesterday?
Yes.
Are you sure you understand really what I'm asking you?
No.
You don't understand? Then how did you respond? Yes, no, yes, no? Eh? Ajia, how come you are responding yes, no, and you are giving me very positive answers? Hmm? Okay, what language do you understand?
Kusasi.
Kusasi. And I can't speak Kusasi too. So you understand English? Actually, I don't think where you are is good. You would have to move to another location.
Okay.
Okay? Because it's not right. The moment you are here, another person comes, the first seller comes, oh, it becomes a market. And the whole place will not be nice. Okay? So you would have to relocate to a different place, okay?
Video we call online, I started seeing traction, any attention, Nana, Honorable Titus, Kwati Titus Glover, one a greater Accra regional minister. Was it David? Yempre, Emma Mumba, Emma Meji Wilson Bosso, a hawkers, no, and oh, yeah, sharp, and no cool location ho, Yenre, the Onoso Koye ho. A sparky conversation with Mrs. Social Media, a just demo ding obi a chena dream because people feel the lady in question are not to her and an answer hawkers in general was our area muhono. And I said, I use that route because me call my bet office or maybe because me debate na me dinner kesi and me kwa me kwa check or whole street me je cash out so me cash out about me dia kesi to me tackle ho. And I realized that place, traffic will hop. So as a way of reducing traffic, and I buy anyone say it's necessary for an interchange. Because a link to one link could see airport road, no so one link could see a tema motorway, no so and okuni see and say suja for no side ho. So a road a link airport hills and so on a road a link baby be a boom. So traffic there. Trust me, I've used that route and I say traffic there. Aban yes, no. May sure say aban na dwinimu or the easy traffic, but then a creative space be a hawkers. No more that if Felices say I am more conducive for them to be there. Hence the reason why first hawker now could be in a quarter and later on from Titus Glover video no realize they say there are also other hawkers on Becca who wins a kwadu rebin so no so aboniga. But then social media is divided on this issue. I like to read some of the messages here, and I say tweet and also post across all border. I'll pick this one up from a social media user, our blog account by the name A Scanty. Scanty, KSS Studio. Now, Scanty was like, government spent over $50 million on an overpass, and the next moment a street hawker mounts a stage to sell coconut, and you are saying we should allow her because she's a poor citizen struggling to make ends meet. Wow. This was Scanty's post. Well, watch it. Let me read more. This one is from Gerald O, also a social media user. And I'll say it is time Ghanaian leaders come up with innovative ideas to our lifelong problems instead of copy and paste. They should design roads and others with street vendors in mind. Innovation must be seen happening around us. That is Gerald O. And so dear. And I'll come back to that particular post because I think I fell in love with it when I read it. Hard Times say, it is important to build nice places, but if we fail to carry the people along, we will always be doing cost-90 job. Citizens are hungry. How do we explain maintaining beautiful places to them? Come dinipa. Better wa catch and say, baby, efe, inti, yama ho nye fesa, debi enfa. Well, my own brother, Kwadwo Kotobuatin also has this one to say. He says that hawkers are part of our ecosystem. We don't need to rant and get angry about their existence. We just need to design the system to incorporate them. It's part of the job creation, service provision, trade, and circulation of our everyday lives. Chill, guys. Let the Kube seller be. Let us design and incorporate her into the system. And I think I'm trying to, in my analysis or in my final editorial, I want to show you images of certain designs or certain constructions that have been done and the people were left out of it. You realize that there was this interchange near Accra that had so many people not using the facility. It wasn't an interchange. They just expanded the road. So on my expanded road, they did I'm friend saying, I don't know steps now my fasten friend saying. Is it fly? No, that's not flyover. Steps, foot bridge. That's it. That's the name. Foot bridge. So people were still not using it. So what happened is that they were crossing the road themselves. Finding ways. They would just climb over it and cars were knocking them down. And it did not deter them from doing that. Minim Samba Kai area now. There was one at Uponglu side or Mebwa. Or is it no? It's not Uponglu. I've forgotten the area. No, it's not Shiashi. It's not Shiashi. No, there's one at Shiashi, right? Yes, Shiashi the Eneka. But the famous one that was for still it did not deter people to the extent that they had to bring in the military to man that place. And what people of crossing the road by themselves, Mungo Yusuf footbridge, they had to bring in the military. Now, this is a typical, incident when design fails to carry citizens along. Why were they crossing the road at that particular point? Like Saat Junction, I didn't know more. And when I built my argument, people say, OTS, we are in Ghana. Obiba conversation, Slim, you are trying to tell us, say, you're constructing road, baby, the footbridge, that means a design error. Now, yes, I'll say it's a design error because you did not take into consideration the people that will be using the facility. Say nipana fahasa, aden na onye footbridge into home. What stops you from moving it to several, meters away or several miles away? It's because of convenience in normal crossover. There is a reason why they are crossing at that place. So if the design is to capture them in it, me sure say why na beba. Baby aba wona why na wo say de because na so kwa abrochira entisa but me sure say abrochi no be omu design no. They factored them and their people into the design. How are omo nkrofo omo ti asemase? Because broni betima kasa ha a bar stop. Amanfo enyina baby a bar stop no beba bejina. You know the group of people that you are leading. Unimomo. Unless you are trying to say that you don't know Ghanaians. Unim pefe se nkrofo we say oya ade no na wan fan besi baby. No, out unim kumase fo amohweme yen hwe Tech Junction. Menko akire. Yeah, Tech Junction. You realize Tech Junction, as a casual need to Tech Junction, baby, on my footbridge, you know. You realize that they don't even use it anymore. Yeah, the fence, but two, even roads, dual carriage, the fence, but two, people were cutting through. Why? Because Tech Campus. Obekwa far there no so nantia for several friends saying taxi station bus terminals before obekwa could do Tech, any obefa kapa enyam no ope. Kapa enyam no ope. But the design could have incorporated the people because say road constructed for the people. It should be for the people's usage. It should be for the people's usage. So somebody will say, okay, so Slim, why are you driving this conversation? I'm driving it to the point where some of the people were like, then a design ain't mean factor hawkers in it. Why can't it? It's all about enforcement. So if you believe, say, until we can allow hawkers there, what they are going to make the place dirty. In my small mind, I want to say, what if you are selling slots at that place to them at a discounted price or no? Because Lady Nito Nikubino can say 6 Ghana cedis. 6 Ghana cedis, so do a markup of the profit margin, do even 100% say of the 3 cedis, and or 100% markup. Are you sure say kube seller we be timia kwa kiosk? Obetima kwa je store udwum atoni kube wo ho. And an clientele kra ho no mofa. Say the clientele fa ho a, then now money discounted price for a ho. Because they are going to be there whether you like it or not. So enforcement ton ho mano. Naskani be use fanya ho cleanup and maintenance. Simple as ABCD. That is what I'm saying. Because if the same year same analogy say or struggle there or a poor citizen no struggle there yeman entra ho. Sad analogy na na ebeti maka say galamsey for mo mugu nra no so won so mo struggle or life munti ade ne mo muntu go do. But for them, because it's of political interest, you see what both political parties are saying. And the young or more the young children, your friends say, but me I say, ye ba be children a much better way. I move to me. I am mining. Why can't there be a much better way for them to hawk? Why must the regional minister be seen destroying their tables? Why? Design a facility now cater for citizens, why can't it also cater for others as well? Because check the space what from how my garden home. And for somebody like myself, me who na my dream say was an enclosed area na lady Escaliaco Remo. I don't know if you've seen it, bro. It virtually has a gate that allows people to cross. So, by virtue of the fact that people are crossing from one end to the other, it gives Obi inside Hobia some certain form of client and I say customers. Obi ton idea inside Hobiano, a man a customer base because there's a footpath being created over there. So, what is wrong? I mean, because omokan abroche unya omo mujinejina kwan ho ton ne masa. That is in certain places, a quite major roads, because a quite a 6 in, 6 out. Time I wouldn't be free one side, I be drew one side, and Naka and Afa, so crowd that the coon. Was some I grant to me for shooting a crown call. Ube into a honor or more design, a honor wow, so they are not talking over there. I've been to some inner roads. Yes, you can even see people selling water by the road. Don't get it twisted. America. United States of America, I say a yadia ye omote. If we say any fear, now we cry, imagine, wow, Herman. Say, wo kotaka mu na what can it to ana who say, Obi Ajina Kwan ho ton nema, Oyamun shows a BBC Ghana. As I can do too, what take care muna woko. No one who's Obi a ton bibi Ghana. Now, Obegas that yesu abana. Ana, and him may be opa. More dreams are me bois. drive along any road who hawkers or uyem crash and here because Jack boss over from boys be Jack killer na live and consume as will be the crew uyem show into Mr. They are a part of our system. How do we solve it? Same way we are trying to find reasonable ways to get people to mine safely and legally. We can find a way around this thing. I think the level at which Regional Minister Koi in destroying tables near, I think it was a little bit extreme. Yes, the fact that government has spent this ikabebri, yes. Lady no te hono na according to report and did obeja rob na to ho. Yes, I understand all these things. But can we solve ye betimi de ebo ba kwa kunuma mienu? Can we do that? So come into the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is it possible? And I say enye possible. Say facility ni betimi incorporate obia into the system. And I say empamo mun free ho. Share your thoughts in the comment section. If me DJ Slim, I'll keep it here. And of course, Mr. Oba, keep it real because the street is definitely watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We